Pressure's on, man.
Pressure's on.
Don't make this shit. This is going to be seen by
millions of people.
Well, I wish. More like 200 people. Funny, is it? So, we're starting off the wall with Danny Hyde TV logo. How's it going?
It's going alright.
Excellent. While he's painting, or whatever he's doing, I'll show you my new Pigeon hoodie. So, it is what it is, isn't it? It's just like... It's just a hoodie covered in pigeons. See, I don't usually buy my own clothes, but I went and bought my own clothes and this is the result. What do you think? Apparently they're not all pigeons, there's like different breeds. Pheasant.
Bird of paradise, the chunky one with the big...
Wild goose. Yeah, I wore this down the pub yesterday and it was a hit. Yeah, conversation starter. Everyone was like, oh, I like the pigeon vibe. I was like, yeah.
You gotta pay for your fucking room and board, you stay, you fucking...
What? I'm gonna have to bleep out, so...
I've never been bleeped before. It's a censorship.
Turn around and say and I'll bleep it.
I thought this was America.
What's funny?
Wilson.
Do you know Wilson plays for England now? He's an England striker.
Is he? That's what you call your dick.
Yeah.
That's why I'm laughing.
Yeah.
My Wilson.
They thought I started calling my Wilson after Fergus Wilson, but it's just a coincidence that he's called
Wilson.
Yeah. Anyway, fucking hurry up.
Don't do that. Don't tell me to hurry up.
Hurry up.
It's like when I say don't send the thumb on Facebook, you just go. That's like an insult for me. I find that so insulting. Why is it calling me a
Basically, the thumb means cool, okay, twisted.
No.
It does. So basically, if you say, yeah, is that cool? Meet me at the airport this time. I go, dunk.
For me,
that means, yeah, cool. It's just a quick way. Like I'm busy in it, so I'm not. What do you want to write? Like, yes, certainly, Charles. Sir.
Yeah, I feel like you give me the thumb.
Yeah, you deserve the thumb sometimes. We all deserve the thumb.
When I'm not giving you enough attention, you're like, thumb.
Yeah.
Hang on, so you're telling me you give the thumb?
I give the thumb, yeah, when I'm angry.
You fucking hypocritical bastard. So basically, I just found out that Charles is, what's the word? Phobia. No, fucking. What's
Come on,
it?
don't tell me about that.
Yeah, Charles has got a phobia of polystyrene.
It's not a phobia, I just don't like touching it or being near it or having it near it.
So, like a phobia. If you don't like being near it, touching it, yeah, that's a phobia, mate.
Yeah, you're my phobia.
After 5 hours, he's done that line there.
Shut the fuck up, man.
That's a good D, mate.
You love the D.
So, we've just been informed he's only doing half a wall.
No, I didn't say that. He just said you do the whole wall, like the whole wall, and I said no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing half a wall. He's talking shit.
Yeah.
I just do it until it's fat and it looks sick, and we're like, okay, that looks done.
Even if it is a bit wonky, and my channel's wonky, so.
I ain't gonna be wonky. What do you think I am? I'm a professional. Simmer down.
The wonky West. What was that?
That was a grisly memory.
They look like little snaggletooths.
I did. I just made them up today because I didn't like N, so I had to make up a new N, and I quite like that one.
What the fuck is snaggletooth?
Like little fangs.
I like it so far, though, man.
That's good.
So, how old were you when you first started doing art?
Such a generic question. Just forever, earliest memories, man, is like sitting and just drawing. I wanted to wear those underwear he got you. Special one where you can put your Wilson in.
Open your mouth.
I think that he's grooming you.
Yeah.
Oi, 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 oi.
I'm kind of curious.
Boing, boing, boing. Fucking water. There's a YouTube video of me wearing that.
Oh, that's grim.
Did you get good views for that?
I don't really get good views, but that's beautiful, mate. I like it.
Yeah, it looks really good. Well done.
So far, so good. You look fucking knackered.
I'm exhausted.
It's knackered my man out.
It's
He's got to do the whole fucking wall yet.
not the wall, it's my stomach, man. I'm in so much pain.
All that D.
All that tea, man. Give it brother a beer, could you?
Day 2.
Like day 4 now. It's just moving very
Yeah,
slowly.
we'll just,
Day 2.
Day 2. Fuck it. If we say that's 4 days, it's taking to do that. People are going to think, what's going on?
Shoddy worker. I'm not really a fan of brothers.
Johnny's.
Yes.
They always snap on mine.
Yeah, that's why I say, I'm like, look, it's better off when we know where we're at, and I just pull out.
They don't realise it's fucking snapped until you pull it out.
That's what I mean, so then you've got
nothing
diseases
there.
and babies.
That's a good name for a metal band. Yeah.
Diseases and babies. Diseases and babies.
It's a nice day for a disease, baby.
This is weird at the camera.
So what are you drawing now?
Space jelly.
Half jellyfish, half what?
Half like alien, robot, funky little creature.
Okay, cool.
Lifetime Eternity is my favourite. One of my favourite videos you've ever done. Rubber ducky.
I think some people were worried that I turned off because they thought my knob was going to pop out.
They turned off because of that?
Probably, yeah. I had a few messages of like, what the fuck are you doing? You can't please everyone.
Well, what did they say? What was the complaint?
They were like really nervous my dick was going to pop out.
Why was that making them nervous? Only a bit of knob anyway.
Just a little bit of knob.
Just a little knobbler.
I wanted to do shower time with Danny, but the fucking steam.
You do a cold shower with Danny.
Cold shower with Danny, that's actually a good fucking idea. If you guys want to see cold shower with Danny, leave a comment.
But yes, text cold shower with Danny to 718 naked in the shower. Some of them would cry me like, so like too many videos just talk about cock and poo and that's like, oh man, where's the culture?
I'm very immature.
Yeah.
I find shit very funny. You don't?
No, I find it funny, of course, but like in the right context. I feel like you just make a video just for poop, like just for the sake of it.
I hear what you're saying and I'll try and mature my channel out a bit.
You don't have to, but I like when you talk about, you get deep about other shit, you know.
Yeah.
I also like the crude ones, but sometimes you get really graphic.
Yeah, people have said that to me a lot in the comments. I've had a couple of guys say like, you know,
Slow it out.
I'm getting off this bus.
Really? Oh, he'd be putting that wool.
Smile at the camera.
Got a finger I like.
Say hi. The audience needs to know the artist, man, and not the back of your head the whole time.
Well, I gotta look at this to do the thing, you know.
Tell a story, Charles.
I want to tell a story.
Yeah, tell a story for the audience.
You asked me a question.
Do you want to talk about the time you woke up in the Singapore jailhouse?
Not that one, no. No, not that one.
No? What about your craziest psychedelic experience?
Well, I got an interesting. I think the last time I took LSD. I think it was the last time. No, not the last time. Sorry. The last time I took like a big dose of LSD was I was living. It was in London, and I had a lot of it. I can say that. Yeah, I had a lot. Anyway, then I did it in a pub one night, and I was playing with a kid, and it was crazy, and there was a lot of people.
Playing with a kid?
There was like, we were in a pub in Staines, and there's this kid came over, and it was like drawn to me like a magnet. And I was like, it was just amazing. And I was like, and the kid, they were like, oh, thanks for playing with our kid. And I was just like, why? And I was ordering. I remember when I went in there, I was ordering a beer, and all like the bar mats are like sliding off the table. It was like a real fear of loathing kind of thing. I took 2 hits of acid, and we got on the train. As we arrived at Waterloo, I started to come up really hard on LSD. It was like, oh, I'm in the big city, you know, and like come out, and it's like fucking thousands of people, you know, in the commute madness, faces blurring. We walked along South Bank where we were going to go to see a gig. A jazz musician, Manu Delego, plays the hang drum. Like, this really nice, beautiful instrument. But we had like a few hours to kill. So we walked down South Bank, everything's groovy, you know. There was a weird hobo that followed us for a while, but I kept everything cool, it was fine. Went in the Tate Modern, and all the painters were switching places. We were all wearing hats. The woman said, you guys are all wearing hats. Did you do that on purpose? And my other 2 friends just like, they just turned around and walked out the shop because they just couldn't, she just fucked their heads up. It was fucking weird. And then we went into the Tate Modern, and there's this huge installation where they're projecting light on this huge board, and I was in heaven. And then my friend George was like, we gotta go to catch the concert. And that was when it started to get bad, because I was really enjoying it. I was like, I really don't want to leave here, this is like where it's at. And like, we're leaving. Are you coming? I was like, okay, I'll come. We arrived at the South Bank Centre to watch this performance. We were early, so we just sit in this white room with this kind of light, like white fluorescent light, and like lots of middle-aged people in suits and like, you know, middle-aged, yeah, just very silent, normal, just waiting. And I was like, you know, peaking on the LSD at this point. It was, you know, all this shit's going through my head, like everything bad I've ever done. Like, oh my, what are you doing? You're a mess. Like, you know, because I've been tripping all week. It just got on top of me at that moment. I was convinced I was going to die. I went and sat outside for a minute, tried to cool down, and then the show started, so we went in and I put my hoodie up. And I just sat there with one eye, and I had like that, and I was just watching with one eye, and I was like convinced I was having a stroke. Sharp pain in my head, and I was like, I'm dying. I thought I was dying, but I didn't want to make a fuss. So I thought I'd just die in the most peace.
Die in peace?
Just die, yeah, because I didn't want to I didn't want to get up and leave because everyone would look at me, you know, you're tripping, so it was horrible, you know. I managed to get my phone out, and my friend Lawrence was coming, and I said, Lawrence, can you bring me a bottle of rum, like a full bottle of Captain Morgan? You know, that's my escape button. You know, just drink my way out of it. The story continues. And then there's an intermission, And in the intermission I was going to go sit in the toilet for 10 minutes and just hide there. And on the way to the toilet I saw Manny DeLego, the guy who was playing. And I said, oh, I really like your music, like, you know. And he was like, thanks. And then it was like, I didn't know what to say, so I just poked him in the belly button and walked away. Like, bloop. And I was like, what? I just poked him in the stomach, what does that mean? And then I came out for the second half, Lawrence was there. So I went straight outside with Lawrence and I just bloom, 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 bloom. And then I just turned into like animal. I became like not scared anymore. I didn't think I was dying, but I became like the death. I became the fear. I became like the demon. I was like running through like a werewolf in London, like. I remember being at the train station, and I remember there was a train coming, it wasn't stopping, and in my head, I've seen the film Ghost, where he like jumps on the train. I was like completely fucked at this point, and I was like, I'm gonna run and jump into the train. It wasn't stopping. And I tripped and I hit the wall and I like fucked my shit up. But I was trying.
You were gonna jump in.
I was gonna jump in front of a moving train going like 100 miles an hour.
Fuck me.
But the only reason I didn't is because I like stacked it and I hit one of the bollards.
That's one of those stories you're gonna hear, like man takes acid, jumps in front of a train.
Yeah, that would have been me. I would have died. I wouldn't be here if I hadn't have just fell over. Like I fell and hit like a bollard, and they're like, "What are you doing, you idiot?" Well, the thing is, I respect psychedelics now. I mean, acid is introspective, but it's not like divine. Whereas mushrooms, they're visionary drugs. Acid will just show you what there already is, whereas mushrooms can show you a whole new reality. You know. Now I do like mushrooms once or twice a year, alone, in bed, eyes closed. Terence McKenna style, no music, no nothing, and I go in.
It's like my old man, he decided to go and buy fish and chips when he was tripping. And he basically got the fish and chips, and when they said, do you want any sort of vinegar? He was like, can I do it myself? And he took the vinegar and then he vinegared the fucking woman behind the counter.
Oh, you were trying to do it?
No, just on purpose.
Oh, you did it on purpose?
Yeah, just like vinegared her face and he just walked out without any chips or anything, just so far so good. My husband left me for our 16-year-old babysitter.
Wait, smart, good move, downgrade, upgrade.
So Gaza touched someone on a train.
I mean, it's not really that big. It doesn't really sound that bad when you say it like that. I touch everyone on the train.
Do you? Are you admitting on camera you're a train toucher?
No, I just mean, you know, you bump into them. Also, if you're crammed in.
Yeah, I don't think he's in trouble because he bumped into someone on the train.
Yeah,
I think he fiddled someone on the train.
That sounds worse.
I love Gaza.
Maybe you should let him touch you on a train. Maybe I could put a pyramid around this and then turn that into an eye.
People are going to think I'm a conspiracy nut.
You are a conspiracy nut.
Yeah, I know, I don't want them to know that. Let's have a quick look. Oh. There he is.
He's just in the early stages of crusty development.
Wugga, 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 wugga. My prayers. Cheese has holes. More cheese equals more holes. More holes equals less cheese. So more cheese equals less cheese.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. It's not a sound argument. You just get less cheese, but you're still getting more cheese.
More holes.
I love those head fuck things.
British woman spent her life savings on Sri Lankan toy boy. I'm sure you've never spoken to the painting.
It's no one's business but mine.
KJ's just gone, hey man, what are you doing Saturday? I said, nothing mate, why? He goes, I was thinking of throwing a surprise party for Benja at yours.
That's not the first you heard of it.
Yeah. Oh, do you in my belly?
Yeah.
Fucking what is with my belly?
You just keep putting shit in it like candy floss ice cream.
That ain't shit.
Like it is.
Sounds like something's dying inside of me. We have colour. So, we are there. I like it, man.
Thanks.
I like it. Thank you.
It's alright, man.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I love you, man. Thank you.
I love you too.
I'm going to put a link to your page in the description for every video that uses this background.
Which will be most of them, yeah.
Pretty much.
Nice. Well, yeah, you can find my stuff online. You can see what I'm doing. Most of the stuff I'm doing isn't like this now, but this was fun. You know? This is like returning to the roots. Stuff I was doing when I started.
Much better than my mum's wallpaper.
Yeah.
Good. Swift it up. Just swift some up, yeah. Swift it up. Give it some. Make the camera your bitch.
I'm not the fucking MC that you are on my thing. Dig it, man. Hit me up, buy my paintings. Peace, motherfucker.
I like it, mate. Thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you.
Lovely jubbly.
Lovely jubbly.